Good morning. Barry Bryson here. Thank you for joining me for another 5 good minutes with the Word. We're continuing our study of the book of Ecclesiastes, and we're still in chapter 9, and we're going to read verses 11 and 12. And we're in this section where he's presenting his preliminary conclusions, the building blocks upon which he will make his great conclusion. We haven't really headed home yet, but we're turning the corner. We'll head home in chapter 11, and then we'll arrive at home and at the ultimate conclusion at the end of chapter 12. But we're in this section now where he's making these preliminary conclusions, and the ground upon which we're treading at this point is to live our lives. This is a carpe diem section. Seize the day, enjoy the day. And when we were together last time, he said, enjoy every mouthful. Enjoy the wine that you've been given. Don't let oil be lacking from your head. Keep clean. Enjoy cleanliness. Do your laundry. And whatever your lot in life is, put yourself fully into that and enjoy the effort itself. The Dr. King quote that if you're called to be a street sweeper, you should be the best street sweeper there is, so that anyone who happens upon your street will be able to say, here lived and worked a great street sweeper, and the dignity of all things. I don't know that he's really talking about the dignity of all things, but he is saying if you're going to live life on this earth and you take eternity out of the question, then take the gifts you've already been given by God, your life partner, sustenance, those emoluments to life like wine and oil, and cleanliness, and the effort, the occupation that you've been given, and just enjoy those to their fullest. So in 11 and 12, and I talked about last time how I quote 10. I have quoted 10 as a motivational poster, and I have done the same thing with verse 11. And I've even heard, in fact, I've even had coaches that have used this basically as an encouragement to the underdog. Anything is possible. You can win this game. And that's not really what this passage is about. It's not a violence to apply it that way, because you can take that truth and come to that conclusion. But that's not really what he's doing in chapter 9, verses 11 and 12. Again I saw that under the sun the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor riches to the intelligent, nor favor to those with knowledge, but time and chance happens to them all. For man does not know his time, like fish that are taken in an evil net, and like birds that are caught in a snare. So the children of man are snared at an evil time when it suddenly falls upon them. This is not so much win one for the Gipper as it is Maxwell's silver hammer. And the chance in this passage is not fate or probability patterns or anything that we'd like to think of. It's just the randomness, the ultimate randomness of life as we live it, that we never see things coming, and that everything might say that you've arranged everything, have everything in order, you've covered all your bases, but you haven't, because we're not playing chess on a one-dimensional board or even a three-dimensional board, but we're playing chess on an infinite number of boards all at the same time, and we just cannot. We do not have the brain power nor the mathematical tools available to us to master any prediction of the future, and therefore we should not be taken by surprise when Maxwell's silver hammer comes down on our head, or when something just so unexpected and out of the ordinary happens that allows, a small ill-equipped army to defeat a large professional force, or that the fastest runner, might get a pebble in his shoe or pull a hammy, and he gets beaten by somebody who is quite clearly the inferior runner. The best athletes don't always win the gold medals, and certainly the best singers don't always have a million-selling record. The most inane things become successes. We know this. We know this to be true. Therefore, this is not so much, you can do it. The odds are against us, but, if we just get the right Jedi in the trough there, and makes the right shot at the right time, we can blow up the Death Star. That's not what this is really saying. This is saying, as you're enjoying your life, don't forget the randomness, the chaos in which you're living, um, and just be prepared mentally, at least, if not logistically, for things that you cannot foresee that may happen. Okay, we're going to pick up with verse 13 next time. Thank you so much for joining me for another 5 good minutes with the Word.